I'm like, oh God, oh my God.
Hey guys, before the video starts, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and also check out my merch store and my Discord. Let's go. Okay guys, today's shout has been going to a guy named Mini Savage 127. Currently has 17 subscribers. Uploads some gaming content, Fortnite, and it appears Call of Duty. So guys, go check out his channel, and now let's hop into the video. Okay guys, so in this video I'm going to be answering some of the questions you posted on my last Q&A video. That video basically was just saying ask me some questions, so I got some questions on that, and I'll be answering them here. If time permits, I'll ask my own questions, but I kind of doubt that. Okay, so question 1 comes from TDF. This was posted about a month ago, by the way. He asked, and I'll probably put the question on screen. How long have you been playing Fortnite, and how long have you been gaming? Subbed and liked. Love your channel. Thanks so much. I have been playing Fortnite, I believe, was that 2017? I think November of 2017 up till today. And when it comes to gaming, I got actually I've been gaming probably since I was like 8 years old. Used to play over my neighbor's house, and then I got my 360 when I was around 10 or 11, I can't remember. So yeah, that answers that. Okay, so the next question comes from a guy named PB_Eclipse. I posted this a month ago too, and he says, how did you start YouTube? Well, I started this channel back in December of 2016, but I did have many channels before that. Not many you know that probably. I had one called TCS Sweats, where that was mostly gaming content. When it comes to how I started YouTube, I basically, for this channel specifically, I basically was interested in technology and gaming technology, all kinds of technology basically, and I wanted to basically make videos on solutions when it comes to like technical problems that I've dealt with, and I'm guessing a lot of other people have dealt with in their lives, because technology can be complicated sometimes. So that answers that. Basically, I started basically to try to help people. Okay, so next question, Permit asks, how do you download your Twitch clips on iOS and make a new video on that? That's not really a question for me, but I'm sure I can make a video on that for a future. I don't have the answer right now, but I'm sure I could make a video on that. Okay, so the next question comes from Joseph Holder, and this is actually the last one that I was asked. So I'll probably ask my own questions after this. He asks, are you still in college? The answer to that is yes. I'm not going to specify what year in college I am or where I go. But yeah, I am still in college right now. I try to fit in making videos when I have time, but college definitely takes up a lot of your time and effort, and making videos is not the #1 priority when I'm at school. So it is difficult to make videos at school and find that time. It's all about one thing in college that you have to learn how to do is manage your time well. That's honestly a really important skill in life, and I think I'm not perfect at it, but I have gotten better at planning for like the upcoming week and what I need to do, and like how to dedicate time to everything. So what I do basically is look far ahead, usually a week or so, and I determine when I'll have time or extra time to either relax, and whether I can use that time to relax to make a video. So that's usually the spare time I have goes into making videos when I'm at college. So that kind of answers that question. Okay, so now that those questions are out of the way from fans, why don't I ask my own questions, which I think are a little more controversial. And this mainly has to do with technology. So one of the questions I have here is iOS or Android? And the answer to that is 100% Android. Many of you probably assume that I'm going with Android because I've never used an iPhone before, but I'm one of the people that has used both, so I have a good perspective on both companies. I'm sorry, not companies, both developers. So I like Android just because it's more customizable and there's just more features. I'm a bells and whistles kind of guy, so the more features the better, and iOS kind of ties you down. You can't really edit that much In terms of the software, you can't really customize it to how you want it. That's where I like Android. And also Android, on specific Android phones, they keep the headphone jack. And I also like how in Android, you're not tied down to like one phone every single year that Apple comes out with, and you're only stuck to choose between those phones. Like, yeah, they're coming out with 3 nowadays, but you're locked down to those 3 or older. I like how in Android, they come out with like a gazillion Android phones every year, and you have the choice, hardware and software preference when it comes to your choice. When it comes to which Android specifically I think is best, I currently have an LG G6. Many of you would think, oh, I think LG's the best. No, I don't. I've used many Androids, and I have to say Samsung is the best in my opinion, mainly because of those screens and overall hardware. Their software could be improved slightly, but I hear the One UI is greatly improved compared to their old software, which is called... I forget what it's called, but yeah, that answers that. Okay, so the next question that I came up with is, what sports teams do you support, and specifically, what's your favorite sport? For that, I am a New England fan, so I do support the Patriots. When it comes to football, I support the Red Sox. When it comes to baseball, I don't watch soccer, so I don't really support the Revolution at all. I like the Celtics too, and Bruins for hockey. When it comes to my favorite sports, in terms of playing, that's tough. Probably playing soccer and watching baseball. It's probably surprising to many of you because a lot of people think baseball is like watching paint dry, but I like watching baseball. Second favorite sport to watch is probably football, and then second favorite sport to play is baseball. And I also enjoy playing basketball. So yeah. Okay, so the last question I got to squeeze in here is Xbox or PS4. 100% going with PS4, even though I own an Xbox One and an Xbox 360. The reason for this is I've owned both. I'm sorry, I've not owned both. I've used both, and I can say that PS4, in terms of exclusive games and overall like simplicity when it comes to their UI and their software, is 100% better. And you can live stream to YouTube on PS4 without a workaround. I made a video on that. Yeah, literally yesterday. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications for that free shout. Use my supporter creator code for Fortnite. Go check out my most recent videos. Ask me more questions. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.